The Rouse Avenue Court has extended the judicial custody of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal until July 3rd. This decision comes after court heard Kejriwal's petition seeking regular bail in connection with now withdrawn liquor policy case. Hello and welcome. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. The Enforcement Directorate presented its case strongly, alleging that Arvind Kejriwal had demanded Rs 100 crore as kickbacks. The agency claimed to possess evidence supporting this allegation. Additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju, representing the ED, informed the court that charge sheet included accusations of money laundering related to this case. The court had previously taken cognizance of this charge sheet. ASG Raju further argued that rejection of bail applicants for co-accused, including former Delhi Minister Manish Sisodia, indicated that court acknowledged the validity of money laundering charges. During the proceedings, Raju highlighted that ED's investigation revealed Kejriwal's involvement in demanding Rs 100 crore as bribe. He alleged that money generated from this demand was used in elections in Goa by the Aam Aadmi Party. Raju stated, "We have direct evidence that Kejriwal stayed in a 7-star hotel and the bill ran into lakhs." The ED's case suggests that court's cognizance of money laundering indicates a prima facie belief in the legitimacy of charges. Raju mentioned that Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) had uncovered Kejriwal's demands for the bribe, and the ED had gathered evidence supporting this claim even before Kejriwal's arrest. Now let's understand what Team Kejriwal said in the court. Arvind Kejriwal appeared before the court via a video conference. His defense team, led by lawyer Vikram Chaudhary, argued that Kejriwal had not been named in any charge sheet filed under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Chaudhary pointed out that FIR lodged by the CBI did not list Kejriwal as an accused either. Chaudhary contended that ED's allegations appear to be based on CBI's case rather than on independent grounds under PMLA. He also referenced a Supreme Court order from May 10, which allowed Kejriwal to file bail petition in lower court. The defense emphasized that the case relied heavily on statements from witnesses who had been arrested earlier and were promised bail in exchange of their testimonies. He further said they were promised pardon, they are not saints. These people were lured, and the credibility of these people is also questioned. The whole case started in August 2022, and Kejriwal's arrest took place in March 2024, just before the elections. There is also malice behind the timing of Kejriwal's arrest. That's all for this news report. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.